wanna know how do you move women? Oh, I just try it. This is how I do it. Let's do this 10-1.
These walls are grown, are built of stone. Lovingly this place was crafted. You see the lights, the mystic halls of ordered reality? They are the faces of the missing, the embodied truth of the lost souls. There are so many of them. Still, you can see them. They are like pathetic charades. Some with good intentions, and you can't fault them that. But the majority of them are just a hoax. Needless to say, I don't like it here. You could have stayed free and lived a comfortable life, but you couldn't settle the disquiet that haunts people like you.
I don't wanna go, I wanna go here. I need some health. Need buy some health.
Be on your guard. The Red Legion are all about, and they do not take prisoners. He seems so eager to aid me in my work that I've failed to pursue the proper references. Yes, I have only myself to blame for this catastrophe. How was I to know he was a scout and a thief? His interest in alchemy appeared genuine. Our friendship, was that too an act?
Yeah, he used you. I just want to buy some health.
Farewell.
I'm ready.
Behave yourself.
I'm going to do her quest when I get near.
She bested Threng in combat fair, Finian cycles kept. The exploits of this maiden's role, a burdensome and heavy toll. She lived among the mortal clans and bargained with their kind. Throughout the town they stood in fear of the brilliant fighter, near.
You don't have room to build it.
Yes? What could a mortal vagabond need with Casmaran the Eternal, messenger of the Fey folk? Speak! My time may be of the ages, but it is still precious.
But are you going?
I'm new to the Feylands. Until I joined the mission, I'd never even left my home village. That's why I volunteered. I wanted to see the world. I want to visit the gardens of Issa, to meet gnomes and Alfar, to live. The Order of Mitharu was a good way to leave home, but I want so much more.
Casaran the External.
It sounds rather silly, doesn't it? I had a feeling it would. I need a mage name for when I become all-powerful, for when my magic is so great that no one will dare dispute me. What about Abner the Visionary, or Malik the Nefarious, Lord Zaltanus? No? And those were the good ones.
Faye.
Mortal races have no lasting grasp on this world, and in time the fair ones shall be our masters, beautiful and mighty.
Gaia Asa.
Legend tells of the great Fey city hidden beneath the canopies of Dalantarth. I've never met anyone who's been there, but I'm sure it's real. Yes, I'm quite sure. Not a doubt in my mind.
Awake mission.
Father Dimwell and the others are fools, and their silly mission will wither and crumble. Finna and Arbos have glimpsed it with their ever-seeing eyes.
Finia and Aberius.
They believe I have the potential to succeed where all others have failed, including them. You see, they can't obtain what they desire, so they need someone more powerful to do it. Then they will bestow upon me the wisdom of the Fey.
I'm here for rescue you.
Wait, Father Dinwell sent you, didn't he? Old fool. His path to power was too plodding, and now he wishes to slow me down too. I have new friends, Fey friends. They are named Finna and Arbos, and they have sworn to share their secrets with me and to gift me with true magic. In exchange, they want an ancient treasure buried in the caverns of Waterhall Down. I'll retrieve it, eventually, as soon as I Feel like it.
Who are Finian and Amalur?
They are Fey twins, and they are beautiful, magical creatures. They've promised to teach me magic, to help me see the world as it really is. All they require of me is to fetch for them this relic. It's quite a bargain, believe me.
You will die without me. You will die without me. Good luck.
Fine, if you want to be so noble, but don't expect any of the treasure. This is my key into a powerful new future, a future full of magic and wonders. Let's go.
Relic?
It's called the Selkie Veil, and it's said to possess the power to transform its wearer into any form he wishes. Finna says it belongs to the Fae, but was stolen.
Say, Falcon Fellow?
I don't know much about the relic, only that it was supposedly crafted by a Fey mage named Armen the Clever. Armen is a good name. Not as good as Casmaran, though.
Where is the treasure?
It is in the caves of Waterhall Down, a refuge for the wild Fae. Goodbye now. If we're going to press on, then I'll ask you to stay close. I have no courage to speak of. Honest. Ask Father Dinwell.
What is this place?
Local legend says that the great Fey mage Armen the Clever retreated to these caverns to hide his treasures from mortal hands. Among them, the Selkie Veil. Goodbye now. We're getting close.
Yes, you know, what the heck? That's a good trap, guys. That's a good trap. How far am I from there? If I'm out there, well, I could do this some other time. Alright. But I can get into the thing if I do this. I do this one more time.
Yes? What could a mortal vagabond need with Casmer? Speak! My time may be of the ages, but I'm new to the Feylands. I want to visit the gardens of Issa. It sounds rather... I need it. What about Abner, the visionary? Or mortal races have no lasting grasp on this world. Yes, I'm quite sure. Not a doubt in my mind. Father Dinwell and the others are fools, and their silly mission will wither and crumble. They believe You see, they can't obtain what they desire, so they need someone more powerful to do it. Wait! They are named... In exchange, they want an ancient treasure buried in the caverns of Waterhall Down. They are Fey twins. All they require of me is to fetch for them this relic. It's fine, if you want to be so noble, but don't expect any of the treasure. This is my key into a powerful new future. A future that is called the Selkie Veil, and it's said to possess the power to transform its wearer into any... I don't know... Armen is a good name. Not as good as Casmaran, though. It is in the caves of Waterhall Down. See you later.
I'll try this one more time.
If we're going to press on, then I'll ask you to stay close. I have no courage to speak of. Honest. Ask Father Dinwell. Local legend, among them, the Selkie Veil. Goodbye now.
Dear Mrs. Wilford, I regret to inform you that your husband, Karen Wilford, was killed in battle while serving on the wall of Mercer. Sincerely, General for Army. I read that. What the heck happened here, guys? Who are the big guys?
Glad I brought my sword. Getting close.
Holy crap. My weapon is what? Yeah, I just have so many.
Our little Egan has made a friend. I have a feeling this is going to be a problem. A charming boy, but simple. My brother and I do prefer them witless and eager. He would have done so much more for us if not for you.
That's Brother Egan, but Fianna, and Abias.
Before the war, we plundered Rothier from within. We were so successful that the Warsworn had bounties on our heads. Not much, but enough to be proud of. Sadly, all good things must come to an end. With the arrival of so many wartime outlaws, we were forced to relocate here. It was for the best, if you ask me.
Sir Keybell.
Legend states that the wearer of the veil will be granted strange abilities, fey abilities. So you can imagine why my brother and I might be curious.
You're not fair.
Obviously. Anyone who has ever glimpsed a fae would know that. Unlike little Egan here, your head holds more than fantasies. The Feylands are such fertile ground for games. The inhabitants are so oafish you can fill your pockets with hardly any effort. Are you going to give us what's rightfully ours, or do we need to start a new game? My brother and I are always ready to play.
What if I wish to keep it?
Then you'll have to pay for it with your life. You see, we have much invested in this deception. Blood, gold, not to mention the hours wasted on Egan. We may be criminals, but we're an honourable pair. We worked hard for our prize, and now we mean to have it.
I can do this thing I can do. I can do that precision right here. The veil is cursed. It's 90%.
Cursed, is it? Huh. It does look like you are well acquainted with misfortune. Keep the veil, then. There are other treasures to be had in the Feylands. Make certain our paths do not cross again, or my brother will add his mark to your scars.
Okay, this girl doesn't seem friendly.
Farewell!
Let's get up. I didn't know. How could I? Before I came to Gorehart, I'd never known anyone outside my immediate family. Everything was so new, so magical. You must think me a fool. And Father Dinwell... Come, let's return to the mission. I must ask forgiveness of so many. Bye then. It's not far.
I think this is where I can keep my stuff. proposal.
Yes? Great Mitharu, Egan has returned. As for you, you have done as I asked, and we here at St. Odwig's are forever grateful. Consider this meager reward a donation to your cause. It is just one, to be sure. It is only by the grace of Mitharu that Egan has been returned to us. Of course, you had a hand in that miracle as well. The authority works in many ways.
This can't be happening.
Which one? Oh, I want to find where it started. I'm trying to find like a chest. Oh, you have to sell it? Wait, there's so many gifts you give me. Game. No, I just don't know. Do it. Should I drop it? Volunteer.
Welcome.
Everyone in Gorhart is talking about the attacks. They say that the Red Legion is receding back into the shadows from whence they came. It is all thanks to you. You found the formula and destroyed it. Now, you may think you understand the impact of this act, but you truly do not. You are a friend to this village and to me, Nanny Henry. Take this. It is not much, but it gives you an idea of my gratitude.
Thank you for the gold.
Farewell. You're welcome in my shop anytime, and please enjoy a disc. Farewell.
Alchemy workbench will allow you to create potions using alchemist skills. show you the regrets, the screen show you regrets of the energy allows you to mix them. Measure you can unlock recipes. Okay, this is fun. So this and that. When you choose a region to mix, press square button to combine them. That's it. Here you can see the list of recipes you currently know. If you have necessary ingredients, you can select recipes and press X and use them. Well done, you successfully created a potion. Invest a alchemy skill gain more powerful recipes.
Greetings. Welcome to Gorehart. Herc Adwold has more than his fair share of challenges. What with the red... I don't trust those brothers of St. Odwigs. What are they hiding behind those stone walls? That Dida Eolfred has a nice smile. She also has some of the best prices this far west. Arne Garduna isn't like other Losalfar I've met. He's friendly, not like his icy brethren. I wonder if Catherine Always' healing touch is as soothing as everyone claims. Sure enough, she touched me.
entire document wrote by the documents are two-phase. I think I read this. No, I did. One careful of areas of the where there is such a period of a craftsman could refine the need for the roof. Works of every respect. I think I read this. So, yeah, I read that too. Journal of Cigarette Solwith. Summer of day 6, daybreak. Nothing today. My journey as a young in the forest remains a fairy. Helping outsiders argued with the Roman was deception. There is no reveal such searching for Amalur keys belongs to me alone. It's only matter of time. The statue of Amalur of forest to me. If I can just secure the key, I will able to open the caretakers there in the treasure soon. Summer day of 13 dusk. Oh, is as beautiful as I have always heard, especially the Purser land north of St. Louis. Persian mission. I was almost struck down by the spirits that until a brave villager from Kara arrived on the scene on acting like my savior. He introduced himself as Ugnar Akrit, such a odd name, but I could only begin to begun a very summer day of 1670, daybreak. I visit to the house of the burial grounds. Today, all of my adult life has been spent learning about the legendary figures. So even I sight gaps was worth the trip. I was begin the one of Grandma's keys lie behind the high wall. It's my scholarly works had begun done quickly. I located of the keys soon as I be known to me. Summer day of 93 dusk. I have done it. It's all long last after searching in the animal and abyss. Addressa scouring the fair lands. I have to secure one of my 5 fatal keys of Amalur. Now only if I could find the other 4. Anonymous journal, day 20. I finally made it into the forest. just like the trees where we hide enemies. Well, we have to tell Hicker it hurts to me seeing what a shadow and what a creature tomorrow. I reached the Gareth, the last stop before the Phalanx I trapped so Fey, but had been uneventful. Searching should be able to find work among us, those folks. Day 25. I found work for the guard, a trader between the village and a gloom tower. His name is Willis. Quite town. Until later, he is afraid of the fairies, pixies. Hiding in the bushes. Not surprised coming from someone who lives in the village, of a coward. Probably afraid he end up like a Auden Gerhardt, father eaten by a Vargas. Day 27, I saw something entering a overgrown trinket on the way to Amalur, and I thought I grabbed someone shining in their treasure. Perhaps I won't be so quick, I won't be so lucky, but I'm going to see what I can find tomorrow. The Carolina.
I don't know if I'll ever take on another apprentice, not after Karth's betrayal. It just goes to show that we gnomes should stay with our own. Farewell. cannot emphasize the importance of what you've done. Until you destroyed those shipments, all of Odarath was living on borrowed time. Farewell.
I want to do it.
I cannot emphasize the importance of what you've done. Until you destroyed those shipments. Oh, goodbye. Damn Red Legion.
Come in. Welcome to Goreheart, the last settlement before the Feylands. How can I fill your pack today? Come in.
Hello there.
Yes? Come in.
Are you here for a weapon? Going to earn a lord's favour in this ridiculous war, are you? I'll be here.
We'll do one more. Do
What do
these.
you need?
Nelly Gardias Alfred.
Troublesome creatures, the Alpha. No doubt this war is a result of their meddling in the affairs of others.
Crystal
We
War.
here in Goreheart are far from the front, and deliberately so. Our hearts may be with the Alpha, but our bodies stay here, safe on the other side of Dalentarth. We've seen our fair share of dead. The truth is, we have as many cemeteries as we do settlements.
Yep. So, Jordan.
Look around you. These are no mere woods. This is the heart of the Feylands. Once you enter the forest, you won't emerge again until you reach the plains.
Play.
The Fey are one with this land in ways that no mortal race could ever be. They are true creatures of magic. Leave the village, walk 50 paces in any direction, and you'll find a Fey. Pray it's a friendly one.
Mel Secure.
It is an Alfar stronghold in the east. And if the reports from the front are to be believed, Melsenshir is all that stands between the Tuatha and us.
Nelson Shear. Nessie.
I intended to pledge my sword to the Alpha, to fight the blasted Tuatha. Had my helmet freshly polished, my sword sharpened to a deadly edge. Then I saw the carts headed west. They carried the corpses of the fallen, some all the way from Melsenshir. After that, my fire to fight went out. Forever.
The Tuatha?
I hear their warriors die as easily as any others, only they don't stay dead. That can be a problem during wartime.
Weaponsmith?
I was raised to know weapons before anything else. You won't meet many women who could fashion arrow fletchings before they could speak. So long.
I need a drink.
Yes, what do you need?
Crystal War.
The Alfar and the Tuatha have been at each other's throats for nearly a decade now. I can't remember the reason. I wonder if they can, the fools.
Didn't her hell?
You will find it settled on a small lake beside the eastern road. Compared to Gorehart, Didenhill could be called a city.
Gorehart and Didenhill.
The Fae are elemental creatures, magical and strange. None too considerate of us mortals either. They see us like pets, or worse, like bugs. It's best that you stay out of the eastern forest. I've seen things you can't even imagine. The road is dark and dangerous, and it's a long hike to Didenhill.
Gerhard village?
Some call it the Camp of Cowards, on account of it being settled by those who refuse to enter the forest. Can you blame them? Never trust a wood that whispers. There's Nettie the smith, and Nanny handles potions and remedies. The inn's across the way if you fancy a pint. Keep an eye out for the Red Legion, though.
Religion?
Oh, I doubt it's an organized group. More likely that it's one scared idiot with a knife. I heard someone in the village mention the Red Legion, but that can't be true.
Mika and Gus.
Me? Widowed, going on 5 years now. All my boys were taken by the Tuatha. Both sons, my brother, and my beloved Avery. Wicked business, this war.
Tuatha?
I refuse to speak of them. Please respect my wishes.
What did you do?
Goodbye.
Here's the world map. You can select the location, discover fast travels to the rest of them.
Have you come to protest the mission as well? The news has spread to every village. It's on every tongue. We are so close. St. Odwig's cannot resist much longer. And once it relents, all others will follow in its wake. The tome will be ours.
What's the news?
Father Dinwell is denying that women can be ordained as members of the Order of Mitharu, despite scripture to the contrary. I know that they've got the proof in their reliquary, an ancient ordination tome, but they've never let me close enough to get a glance. All are welcome into Mitharu's embrace. Ha! The hypocrites!
I'll get the throne for you.
Don't commit any crimes on my account. Of course, if Mitharu compels you to see justice done, then I won't stand in your way.
Where is the throne?
The Brothers of St. Odwig's perpetual mission keep the valuable tome in their reliquary, but no one outside the Order is allowed a glimpse.
Do that on the next one. Let's save it here. Almost 2 hours. I'll see you on the next episode of episode 3. My name is GSR Joshua. Welcome to this episode. Follow me on here. Follow me everywhere you see me. Where you watch us from, follow me there. See you on the next one. Have a nice day. And keep it real and peace out.